Okay, you guys, this is part 3. Go see part 1 and 2 so you can be all caught up. Then come over here with me. I'm going to just jump in and see what comes out. What else is here? This massive coming away. God is protecting these unions. Outsiders are no longer able to penetrate this energy. I'm hearing, "Aw, you effed up now." You effed up now. Yes, they did. Woo. I'm feeling like a lot of people are in fear of your balance. They're in fear of your confidence. They're in fear of your knowledge. Okay? It's going down basement. Friday the 13th, and guess who's playing Jason? Okay? So, I feel like you're playing Jason at this point in time. Okay? That's why it's such a surprise, because these people try to... Let me figure out what this word is. Hold on. Okay. The 2 cards that fell are Akashic Records and Beyond Boundaries. Past life journey. Okay, somebody could have been trying to dig in your Akashic Records, or they have been digging in your Akashic Records. Okay? Trying to see when this union was coming together so they can have the possibility or the potential to break it. How do you trying to liberate somebody from their soul's journey? That don't make no sense. This person is really digging into your past life journeys. Whoever this is, this past person. So this video was almost over, but somehow it erased. Anyways, so this past person has been digging in your Akashic Records, seeing what's been going on, seeing how they stopped you last time or the time before that, so they can do it this time. But the divine was like, no, that's not happening. Okay? So you and your divine counterpart are coming together. Okay, these two souls have been embarking on a chaotic, confusing, hectic journey to elevation. Okay? Like I was saying, these 2 spirits are 2 parts of one soul. Okay? So as you elevate, you're pulling this second half to elevation as well. They may not see things as you see them, as far as a spiritual standpoint. Like, they might not be too knowledgeable, okay, on what that all entails, okay? But you're bringing this person along because they're meant to be there with you. They're your soul connection, okay? Your soul's counterpart, okay? You elevating is awakening this individual here, okay? These 2 souls came into agreements already before the 3D happened, and now it's about to happen or begin in the 3D, okay? I feel like I feel like every time, like in the past 4 lifetimes, you and this individual begin to get close to each other, something mysteriously happens to one of you. Okay? And there was a harsh ending. Okay? Because people were mimicking in your counterpart's divine energy or their essence, and you thought that was your true counterpart, but it wasn't. It was a snake in disguise here. Okay? But now in this lifetime, you're being divinely protected, guided, watched. Okay? Because this union is coming together regardless of what anybody else has to say about it. Okay? I feel like this this person from your past has been the one that's been trying to peer into your Akashic records to see when this union was going to happen so they can come in and jank stuff up for you. But I feel like they can no longer do this. They can't. Their work, their spells, their magic is ineffective. Okay? Whatever this love is, it stands the test of time, or it stood the test of time, and now it's coming together. Confirmation. You and this person's soul has reached an agreement. These two souls are already in union. Okay? And now that union is coming down to the physical plane. Real love is a promise. Okay? A promise from the divine. Okay? God is giving both of you this experience because of so much things that you went through. All the chaos, the turmoil, the trials, the manipulation, the betrayals, so on and so forth. Okay? You're paving your way. You're painting your picture of what you want your life to be. Because you know who you are. You're the author. You're the painter of your reality. And these people have no effect because now you see clearly what you can do and how you do it. Okay? Oh, there they are. Okay. There's no way that they can stop this. But somebody is saying, don't leave me, don't leave me. I don't know who this is, but if it's this karmic ex, boy, please, whatever. Okay? You ain't nothing but a chicken head. Excuse me, y'all. They could have tried to paint you to be a chicken head, okay? Yeah, this person, they're going through a lot of towers. This past person, ew. They could have some type of hurtful event caused by their overactive sexual experiences or something like this. They didn't feel like this could happen to them. They thought they were protected. But something changed. The protection is gone away, or the protection grew thin or wore thin, or it broke. And that's because you walked away from this individual. And you're being carried away into your destiny. You're heading in the right direction. I wanted to say perfect. Perfect. That's too many cards. I'm not taking that. P.O.P. Hold it down. Somebody going to jail. And you're going into a commitment. Okay? A real commitment. This commitment is going to bring balance to your life. That's beautiful. Stability. This is real. And people are going to be hating. They're going to be greedy. How can I figure out how to get between that? Or I want that. They don't deserve that. I want that. Somebody says you ignite their fire. Cause them to have a transition. A change of thought. Mind patterns, mental patterns. Mental clarity. I'm going to do another part. If you want to continue to listen, follow me over there.